Oh, right. Let's see. Um, okay, I'm gonna give this a minute or two. See if anyone comes on. Yeah, okay. Mm, everything ready to rock and roll. And hey, hey, Rockin' Robin's Creative Corner here. Mm, got a candy. Ah, oh my gosh. Oh, it's stuck in my teeth. Oh, oh my gosh. Yeah, so anyway, if I'm talking funny, that's why. I put a candy in my mouth so I wouldn't cough, and now I got it stuck in my teeth. So, hey there, everyone. How are you? Welcome, welcome to Rockin' Robin's Creative Corner, Mass Make Tuesday. And I am so excited. I was watching videos last night, which I do every night, YouTube video. Oh, now I got sticky fingers because I was trying to get the candy out of my teeth. Oh, all right. Let's see. Get some water here on my fingers. Bring my fingers off. Look at that. I haven't even gotten to the glue yet. And anyway, I was watching videos and I ran across one that I've seen before. And I was like, oh my gosh, there it is. That's what we got to do. So I didn't really watch the whole video, but I kind of watched it. And what we're going to mass make are whimsical. How do you like the way I say that? Because I got the candy stuck. Whimsical houses. Okay? Whimsical houses. So you're going to need scissors, maybe a ruler. I got some pasta pens out. I got all kinds of glue. And I got scraps. I got little itty bitty scraps. I got bigger scraps. I got scraps. So I haven't made one yet, but I said, how easy do they look? And all you need is a little imagination. Hey, Julie. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Teresa. And then over in YouTube land, hi, Linda. How are you? So we're going to make these whimsical houses. So, all right. So I got some scraps here for various things. Uh, there's one that's I don't know. Let's just start. Let's make one. Let's make one. So I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna make tags. Okay. So just kind of picture. Let me get a book page. Um, Picture your journal. Okay. And oh, my desk is a mess. I've been playing with all kinds of media stuff. Anyway, so I want to make a tag that maybe I could use a paper clip, put it in, whatever. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to cut some weird shape. And I'm not going to be, yeah. So that's my house. Now, does that look like a house yet? No. Let's make it into one. So then I'm going to take another scrap. Here's some music paper. Oh, let's make a roof. And I'm going to take my scissor I'm just going to cut a wonky roof. Like that, maybe. Put that there. I like that. And I could, like, set it off. I don't know. So then I need a door. All houses need doors, so I got these itty bitty little scraps. So let me just cut this one down. And this is just a couple book pages. And let's put that there. Then I need windows. My house needs windows. So I got this little scrap. Let me just cut that like that. Let's put a window here and a window there. And there. I don't like that roof on there. So I'm going to make a different roof for that one. But let me take that bingo card. And that'll be a house. So then, let me find another scrap. There's a scrap. That could be a... Ooh. This could be something. This could be something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Here's a tag off of jewelry. I could make this a door. And it's got a little window in it. There we go. Put the door there. And yeah, it's a little crooked. That's okay. It's whimsical. And then, let's see. I'm just looking at my scraps. And is that big enough for a roof? Almost. You know what? Let me cut this bingo card. You know what? I'm going to rip it. Let's see what it ends up looking like. There. I like that. Let me rip that off. Okay. That door's too big now. Let me cut this one down. Okay. There's a door. And I'm sorry I'm not looking up at the screen because I'm all into this. I am really... Let's put the door in the middle. Put the windows a little cockeyed. Make the door... Wait, you know what? Let's make the door a little cockeyed. There. Make the door a little cockeyed. Put the windows there. Now I need a roof. I need a roof. Oh, here it is. There's the roof. Huh? I like it. What if we turn it around? No, I liked it better the other way. Okay, so now I need a roof on that one. So what do you think? What do you think? Hey, Cindy. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Kim. What's up? We're making whimsical houses. I don't know. I like this, but not on that. Not on that. Let me... Oh, I'm just all excited here. I'm all excited. Let me take this one. Let me just kind of round it. Maybe that's... Because this is all kind of, all kind of rounded. So let me kind of round that roof. There. That looks better. Okay. And then we got some windows. And then one little chimney. Houses have chimneys. Let me find... Let's make a little chimney. Stick a little chimney out of the top of the house. So that one looks good. So let me just kind of put these... Not pulling these out yet. I'm not throwing them out yet. But we're just going to glue these. How do you like this? With the owl's feet, that's an owl's feet on a nest. I could add like little eyes or something. I don't know. So I'm going to take my glue and let's just stick it. Oops. Stick that there. Let's glue a window on. Glue another window. Make it a little wonky. Take the door. And how did I have this? Oh, I think it should be that way. Yeah. Let's take this one. And let's see if I'm in camera. I am. Okay. Stick this little chimney on. A little glue across there. Yeah. Here's a door. And now, put a window there. And that's all kind of crooked. There. So I got two houses. So now, what she did is she sewed all around them with her sewing machine, which I think I'm going to do, but for the sake of the video, we're just going to stick with glue right at the moment. And I'm going to take, because these are going to be tags, okay? So they're actually ended up being, let's see how tall they are. This one is 4¼ This one's 5. So yeah, that's tag size. Tag size. So now what I want to do is back them. Okay, because I want to, actually what she did, she sewed everything and then she backed it. But like I said, for the sake of the video, I'm going to back them. And I'm looking now. I thought I had some tea dye right here. I don't, but I have some straw paper. There we go. I have straw paper. So if I take this, let me take this glue, put this all on here. And this glue will be dry by the time I get this to a sewing machine because I'll have to do that off. I don't want to take the time. Let me just stick that one there. And we'll just push it down. Yeah. Let me get a little scraper thing. Let's get that glue all mushed in there. And that's my official word, mushed. Okay. Let me do this one. Now, of course, mine are very eclectic because that's me. I'm just, I don't know why. I'm just weird. But it's okay. Somebody's got to be weird. Might as well be me, right? I'm just going to squish this one down. And there we go. So now I want to make them look more like houses, right? So I'm going to take my Posca pen. And these were a gift from a friend. And I'm just going to take a black one. And I'm going to draw the windows in. Okay. I'm going to put a little door handle here. And these windows Maybe I'll do it, you know, something like that. Oops, a little crooked. That's okay. This one's already got a door handle right in the middle. Okay. And then going back to doodle days, we can take another pen and I'm just going to doodle along this roof. And you see what I'm doing? I'm just making it fun. I'm just allowing my creativity to come out in any way it wants to. But let's make them look a little better. This looks like a 2-year-old made it. It really does. That's okay because it's going to get better with time. This is the chimney. So I'm taking a red Sharpie and I'm just making the chimney like bricks, sort of, kind of. Um, yeah, okay. I'm going to let this glue dry. And then I'm going to cut them all out. And I think what I'm going to do is put something so there's smoke coming out of the chimney. Let me do that right now. Let me get a little piece of fabric. And I'm going to put the link because it was, let me think, who was this? Treasures. Oh, something Treasures. And she does really cool things. And it's from, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago that she did this video. It's too big. This one might work. I'm just going to put this, oh, I got to cut it out first. I can't do that yet. But I'm going to put like a piece of material and squish it up for the smoke coming out. Now I can really decorate this up any way I want. But there, we got two ready to go on the sewing machine. All right, let's make another one. And do you see how you can mass make these? Now say I'm gonna make a square one. I'll make a square one. This could be a roof. This is napkin that I ironed onto, what kind of paper was this? I forget, but it had shiny, so I knew it'd be like gluey. So I just ironed it on and it stuck. It worked. So I'm just going to make a roof out of that. Let's make it like that big. And let's cut these corners off. And cut that off. It's kind of wide. So I'm just thinking of, if it's in a journal this big, that's really kind of wide. So I'm going to cut these sides. There. I cut one side. Let's see. Does that work better? Yeah, that's going to take up a whole page probably by the time I get done with it. All right. So now, are you liking this? Are you like this? Do you like this idea? And how's everybody doing out there? How's everybody today? I'm doing great. I am doing very fine, thank you. Because the more I thought about doing this, the more excited I got. I'm thinking I'm going to glue it right down on I'm going to put it on, this is like a cardstock, 65 pound. You don't have to. Um, but that's what I'm thinking right now. And I'm just looking through my scraps to see what I have. Uh, this could make a cool door because the yellow maybe goes with that. Maybe not. Maybe I don't want to keep using the green. Um, what else do I got in here? Oh, look at that. That's something I stenciled. That's straw paper I stenciled. That could make a cool house. Oh, let me cut a piece off of here. Let me cut a piece. Let me just kind of, I'm just going to wiggle the edges here. I don't want it, because I want it wonky. I want it wonky. There. Now, will this match this at all? Maybe not. Maybe not. That would look really cool there. Oh, let's make it wonky though. Let's make it wavy. Well, let me get this up in the camera. Sorry. Sorry, I keep going out of camera. So how is everybody today? Are you having a good day? Um, it's pretty nice here in Vero tonight. I'm in Vero Beach, Florida. If you're new and don't know where I'm from, it was, cloudy day today. It was weird, different. But it was, oh, you know what I think I want on here? Let me get my circle punch. Ooh, circle punch. Is this one big enough? Let's see. There's some green in there, so maybe, let me just punch. So yeah, it was kind of a cloudy day, but not bad, not bad. Can I get 2 circles out of here? I don't know if I can. Oh, it doesn't want to punch it. It doesn't like that paper. Oh, it got stuck. Oh, I hate it when it happens. Oh man, does that ever happen to you? Let me get my little pokey tool, see if I can get it out. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh dear, I really got it stuck. Oh well, alright, we'll try something else. Sorry about that. Let's try this punch. This is 3/4 inch. I think it'd be kind of big for that house though. But maybe not for that house. Let me see. I'm going to take, I'm looking for something. Oh. These are all papers that I've been playing with. Maybe this one. Let's just cut a couple of these. See what happens. Yeah. Cut a couple more. All right. Cut another red one. I like that red. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's play. What if we had round windows? Oh, that looks like an owl. I don't know. I don't think I want both houses the same. No, I don't. But I like the red on that. And I think the orange. No. I have a ton of scraps here, and I'm so wanting to cut apart paper. I want to just like go find and make it match. And yeah. Am I alone with this? What is straw paper? Straw paper is made in Italy. What it is exactly, I don't know, but it's got a really nice feel to it. It I don't know. They make it in Italy. So yeah. So I'm gonna cut these out. And because I think I want a piece of this straw paper. Yeah, let me just do that. Yeah. I want a piece of this straw paper to make a roof for that. All right, let me just. Oh, I like. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I need to. See, the thing is, you shouldn't really over there. I like that. Look at that. Looks like a big old mushroom. Let me move this. Where did I put the other one? I did. These over here. All right, I have a roof. Oh, come on. Uh, you're cutting mine into thin strips. Oh, yes. Nice, Linda. Very nice. Okay. Is anybody out there with me on Facebook? Oh, there's Kim. Okay. I don't see any chatter going on, so I was just wondering if I got any peeps. Now that looks like the perfect chimney for him. Maybe there. Maybe. Um, okay. So you're getting the idea, right? Let me make a door out of this. There. Make like a crooked door. Let's give it a window. Can't use the same. Um, put a. Let's make tall windows. Hmm, maybe a window. A window. A window. Door. Need to cut that door down a little. It's a little too big. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got everything flying. There's a door. Maybe this window could be smaller. Let's make a different window for above. I want like a long window. There. And then his roof. I want the roof to be there. And a chimney. Oh, we could use bingo for a chimney. Bingo. There. Or up here. No, here. There we go. So these are ready to glue. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4 in a matter of a half an hour. And yeah, they have to be decorated up a little. I'm going to run them on the sewing machine. I'm going to actually follow the whole thing. And what I'll do is I'll post these when I get them all done so you can see what they look like. And I'll probably make more. But this is it, folks. This is how easy it is to make whimsical houses. And you just back them with coffee dyed or um, cardstock. This is just beige. Uh, this is straw paper. You can back them with straw paper. You can back them with, here, this is like writing paper. What if I glued this on here? And the back of it is this with the lines, you know? And this ends up being a tag. And I can put, wait. I could put, let me look. This would look really cool. Take a piece of material, put that across the bottom of the roof. Yeah, that could look good. Just play. Let go and have fun. Oh, look at this. This is a tiny, I refuse to throw anything away. A tiny little strip. I could line that whole roof with this little bit of material. I'm looking for a piece of lace. I thought maybe some lace or something on here would look really good. That's some ruffle. There, if I put a ruffle across the bottom of that roof, put this around the roof with the chimney coming out. Oh, now that is cute. That is adorable. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, Linda, thanks for being here. Yes. It's cold in Virginia and your daughter's family's in Orlando. Yeah. Okay. So, there we go, folks. Create some whimsical houses, decorate them up, back them into tags, post them. RRCC, Mass Make Tuesday in the group. And yeah, this could make. Wait, I keep saying goodbye and then I find something else. I got some string here. What if I took this string and had this coming out the chimney like smoke? Yeah, that could be adorable. So have some fun. Post your pics. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Hey, Samantha, so glad you made it. But I'm just going to go play for a while. And I will post these. Okay? So Rockin' Robin checking out. See you later. Bye-bye.